I'm Geeks Who Drink Quizmaster Jenna Riedi. I get my kicks from going around the country asking obvious questions of random strangers. Don't you judge me.
What's the only city that's been the site of multiple presidential assassinations?
I mean, Kennedy was shot in D.C., right?
Dallas.
Where was John F. Kennedy?
Oh, no, he wasn't. That was Dallas, yeah.
And where was,
Oh, man.
It was in Texas, somewhere in Texas.
Oh, it was in Texas?
Dallas. Where was Lincoln?
I don't know if it was
Marissa, where are you
Houston
when I need you?
Haven't there only been two? Is that Texas also? That's the first one I think of.
or Austin.
The only city?
There've definitely been more than two. With multiple
No.
Houston?
presidential assassinations.
Dallas. I can only think of two, and I don't know what cities they were in.
Neither?
Okay. Well, name the ones you know.
Who was killed in Dallas?
I can name the presidents I know. I don't know.
Name the president.
Dallas?
Lincoln,
JFK.
and
Okay.
JFK.
That is where JFK died.
Seems like D.C. would be a good guess because that's where they're at most of the time.
So Lincoln was going to the theater, so I don't think he was going anywhere.
It's kind of a big one.
JFK.
Was definitely in a different town. Shot in Dallas. However, he was the only president shot in Dallas.
Was that in D.C.?
Abraham Lincoln was not killed
Washington.
in Dallas.
Lincoln was in D.C.
If I was to guess. Okay.
And JFK was in Texas.
Washington, Dallas wasn't even in existence then.
But
That's not a city. Dallas. Let's
Yeah.
go Dallas.
Okay, so the only other person who's died, wasn't it just...
But he was just only one person's gotten taken out in Dallas.
Right?
It doesn't. No.
I would guess Dallas.
You said which two cities? Or
No,
which
which
city has
city?
two?
Washington, D.C.
Well, I just gave you two, and those are both had one, and those are the only assassinations I know.
So which one are you going with?
Dallas.
That's where they
Washington.
live, so...
The only other person I would say was like Washington, D.C., because they all live there.
D.C.
Washington, D.C.
D.C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yay!
That's where they are.
Dang it. See? Damn it. That's what happens when I listen to you.
Did you
That's
say
where
what
they
U.S.
usually are.
state?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Damn it.
What city?
City.
Like, the only assassination I can think of was Lincoln, and that was years ago, obviously, so...
You got it.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, Dallas was just JFK, and then D.C. had several. And then it got shot.
I only thought two presidents were shot.
We're not being stumped here.
The first ad ever run on Britain's Channel 5 was for what perfume?
What?
Seem like big perfume guys.
Yes. Can we call a friend?
No.
Suki.
No phoning a friend.
Britain's Channel 5.
What is the question again?
It's in there.
Oh, Chanel.
Oh, I know what it is.
Was for what perfume?
Chanel.
Chanel number 5.
Number 5.
Chanel number 5.
Chanel number 5.
Gotta be Chanel number 5.
Oh, Chanel number 5.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Why am I still nervous?
There we go. Yeah. There it is. Oh, he knows his perfume.
Love it now. I'm getting there.
So we gain points based on how quickly we answer the question.
Totally.
That's the classic, is it the same number as the question?
That is how it
Oh,
is.
you have like a million points right now. You guys know perfume? Big perfume fans?
I dabble. Oh, okay.
They're
I don't think we're on good point.
fancy.
I get them
A little.
gifted a lot,
Yeah.
but I don't know what they're called. I was like, I'm almost certain. I've not read that, but that's the...
We don't get any points. Well, why is it reading off
You get
numbers?
toe pigs full of sweat. We know the trick.
Points!
So a perfume dabbler and a perfume receiver.
Receiver, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Saint George is the patron saint of what former Soviet republic?
Oh, that's a tough one.
St. George.
St. George.
Soviet Republic.
Is there a city called St. George? So it's a country where St. George would be their saint. So overthinking it a little bit. Okay.
The Soviet Union.
St. George is the patron saint of.
The only republic I know of, you said Russia?
So St. George.
The only thing I could think of about Russia or near Russia is the Soviet Union. That's it. That's all.
Here.
So it was part of the Soviet Union.
Okay.
But then that broke up.
George would be...
Now they're their own country. Maybe. I don't know. But a country. Patron saint of
Germany? Germany, I would say Berlin, Germany. That's just,
St. George. Is the patron saint of.
With that, this one's tough.
I don't know.
That's really going to be a dead question.
I,
Country.
So it's also a state in the U.S. Confuses people a lot because it's also a state in the U.S. This country. They have the same name. Yeah.
Totally over my head.
It's also a state in the U.S. for St. George.
Probably Georgia.
Georgia.
Georgia? Georgia.
Georgia.
Get that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it.
That's a country?
Yes. It is.
Oh yeah.
Wow. There it is. The country of Georgia. Yeah. The country of Georgia. Georgia. You're the first team to know that Georgia's a country.
Some fun stuff happening there.
Oh gosh, I didn't know that.
As St. George.
There you go. Okay.
So good job.
Woohoo! All right.
I'm done.
There it is.